Welcome back, you guys. This is my second time recording. Um, so I was gone for about a week and a half. I went on a short family vacation, not like anywhere, like something like that, just with immediate family. And I just got back yesterday and the morning. So I wanted to come on because I haven't done a video. It's been, one after another. And so I was recording, but you know how that goes sometimes. And so hopefully, if you're seeing this, that means that I was able to do a video without any interruptions. I try to set my days to record when no one's at home because then I don't get interrupted. The phone's not ringing, and this is kind of like my time that I can do this. So, anyways, besides that, welcome back. And so I wanted to do a tutorial, and I had did the first one, and I don't think I did a tutorial on that. But I wanted to do my tutorial on this other second DIY that I thought, well, if I can use that, then I can use this. So let me turn down the fan because it's a little going, the phone keeps going back and forth. Hopefully that will help from going it back and forth. So yeah, let me turn down the other one because it's hot here. It's hot here. I'm in California, so it is really hot over here, like 100 degrees or under that as it is. So I have the fan going really high. So so let me show you what I created. So my first, well, actually my second book that I created, and I was trying to figure out how to create a. Let me see if I have the. I was trying to figure out how to create a book without a book itself, and so I have these big manila envelopes, and so I decided to kind of play with it and see what I can come up with. And so that's exactly what I did. And so I have a lot of envelopes that I have collected when I went to this one yard sale. Well, actually, it was an estate sale, and they were getting rid of a lot of stuff. And they had a big box of envelopes, and I thought that'd be perfect. I'm gonna go ahead and get it. And so that, oh, excuse me, something dropped. I'm gonna go ahead and grab it so I can use it for my mail and different things. So that's exactly what I did. And so I used the manila folders, I mean envelopes, to create that. I know you're probably like, what? You created that out of that? I sure did. And here's the proof to prove it. So this is just all the paper that I cut out, and then I made my own template so I can pretty much alter it any way I want. And so that's what I did creating this book here. So I was trying to go on Pinterest to get ideas, and I couldn't find anything that was easy enough for me to just create it. And so I just started playing around with it and just doing my own thing. And that's what I did. So I created this August book. It's my month, my birthday month, this month, August. And so I wanted to create a book that I can add my scriptures, my prayers, and of course, different things for the month of August. And so I created this, and I just love how it came out. And so, of course, I learned a couple of tips. When you're creating something, you're like, okay, next time I'm going to do it this way. So that's exactly what I did. So I love how this came out. So I watched Sarah Elliott, and she actually showed this method of doing the binding. Very easy. And then I covered it with some birthday paper from Joann's. And then I used the Prima flowers for the front, and then the printable image that I have. And then the front is my small calendar that I added for each day. And then I created this page here, and I purchased this image, and I use her a lot in some of my pages. And so that's how I wanted to do that. And then I received this beautiful bookmark from a friend. And so if you're watching, girl, thank you so much. And then also I wanted to thank my other from my other channel. Thank you everybody for coming on here and watching my videos as well. I so appreciate that. And so thank you so much. So anyways, let's go ahead and get started. So I created this here. And so I wanted to go with something a little smaller. As you see, my envelope here, it's a longer. And so I have these smaller ones that I thought I can use as well. So what I did is, of course, I've had them clipped since I created this. And so I added 2 of these manila envelopes. I keep saying folders. I mean, you can do it out of a folder as well too. Actually, you can do it out of any kind of envelope or anything that you may have. And so this one, as you can see how long it is compared to this. So you can use, if you want to make a smaller one, just use a smaller envelope. And that's what I did. So let me go ahead and I'll show you what I did. So I glued 2 of them on top of each other. Remember, if you add 2, then it will be more sturdy. Okay, so that's what I did. And then this is the inside. And then right here, I glued the pocket. I didn't want the pocket on there. And then I scored maybe like 1 inch apart or so. And then right here on this side, I made a pocket on this side. And what I did, I just glued the 2 flaps and then glue them so I can make a pocket there. And then there you go. And the best thing is that you get to have the fun of covering it and decorating it or doing any way you want. Now, if you're thinking, well, what about the, the binding here? You can either use Sarah Elliott. She did a video on this that she saw on someone else's channel. And if I can find that, I will link that for you. And so that way you can try out that method if you want to. It's so easy and faster, but if you have a different method that you want to try, you can also do that as well. And so that's what I did. And so, of course, I haven't decorated or anything. So I thought I'd show you exactly how I did it. I thought that would be a welcome back video. Okay, so I have the Scorpel that was given to me in the rack like years ago. Yeah, that's how long I've been crafting. Oh my gosh, that long. So as you can see, I added the envelope. Let me try to see. if you can see exactly what I'm doing here. Sorry, I haven't adjusted this yet. Okay, as you can see there. And as I did this one, it goes like that. And what I did, I kind of tried to figure out like how wide I wanted it. So that's what I did. But you can tell that I trimmed it on here. But you can do it long. You don't have to trim it. You can do it any size you want. And so this is how, let me show you how I'm doing this. Let's see. So I had to determine to make it sure it was the same size. And so that's what I did with this. But I'm trying to figure out, okay, right there is going to go. And so let's go ahead and try this. Now, if I make a mistake, then we will just do it again. That's the good thing about having extra envelopes, right? Okay, so then we are going to just crease it down to make sure that, you know, you get that crease in there. And then, so, sorry. Oh my God, I wasn't prepared for this. Okay, so there you go with that. And you'll have to trim it just like I did with this one. So then you're going to do the next one because you want to glue both of them together. Okay, let me turn it this way because that's the way I had it. And let's see. There we go. Making sure that I'm terrible at measuring. I really am. So do that. Okay. Put this back so I don't lose that. Okay, I might need that. I forgot. Okay. So there's that one. We're going to put them together. There we go. And see? And then all you have to do is trim the sides. Now, I'm just doing that just for this, you know, that I'm creating. But you can do it any way you want. Trim it down, you know, not do it that way and try a different envelope as well. Or you can do manila folders or anything that you may have on stash, you know, or whatever. You can even do those white envelopes that Dollar Tree sells. You can do anyone, and then just score of how wide you want it, and then create your own book. And I think that is awesome for a prayer book, scripture book, or any like even a daily faith book that you would like to write in, and you know, and stuff like that. So I love this. So this is the one that I created, and I just love this one here. So let me put this to the side real quick. And so I am going to trim this down. Where is my cutter? Here we go. I think I would do like a two-part video how to do this and then decorate it. So I will be back for part 2. If you enjoy this, don't forget to leave a comment. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it. So I will talk to you in my next video. Bye-bye.